fake it till you make it is a good strategy, and it's one that people are suggesting all the time, but can I suggest something else, which is decide that you've already made it and everyone else just needs to catch the fuck up. This is a strategy that I first kind of did a test run of in elementary school when we had reading groups, where they basically, based on allegedly intellect, but I think just vibes, decide who's going to be the best reader in the best group, and then subsequent groups of worse and worse readers. And it really does something to a child's self-esteem, and I'm not gonna say that it's positive. When I was in 5th grade, I was placed in the second highest reading group. Optimistically, this is better than the majority of the reading groups, but I was not a pessimist, I was a realist, which was to say, I knew that there was one reading group better, and I needed to be in the group. The highest reading group was reading a book called The Wrinkle in Time. No one has heard of it, I don't know, it's just like, it's so indie niche. My 5th grade teacher was really doing something. My desk in the room was right near where the reading group met, so I was eavesdropping all of the time. I knew what book they were reading. I went home. I said, hey Mom, what if we went to Borders? Yeah, I'm dating myself. I said, what if we went to Borders? I just heard of this book that I've never heard of before, A Wrinkle in Time. And my mom said, okay, I guess you're interested in reading. I suppose we can go to Borders. Next day I go up to my 5th grade teacher and I go, hey, I have something crazy to show you. I was at the store with my mom and I saw this book, so I decided I don't know, why not get it? And I'm just gonna read it next to you guys. And she was like, do you wanna be in the reading group? And I was like, no! I'm just gonna read A Wrinkle in Time next to you guys. She was like, well, if you were able to read this book, then I guess you can be in the reading group. I insist. And I was like, if you insist. So then I was part of that reading group for the rest of the year. That's how I treat my life. I wasn't faking anything. They were questioning my ability to read A Wrinkle in Time, so I read A Wrinkle in Time. I decided I was gonna be in that group, and therefore I was. I was hearing myself back doing that last part, and I think that's just how a lot of straight men operate. In conclusion, be like either me in 5th grade, actually now that I'm saying this all, I think it was 4th, be like me in 4th grade or a straight man. Have the audacity.